So this movie review is a special request to the blind koala. This one's for you, brother. Coming to America. This is a movie that's rated M. It goes for an hour and 56 minutes. It's a comedy romantic movie and it's directed by John Landis. The main star of this is the crazily charactered Eddie Murphy, who plays multiple roles in the movie as himself, but sorry, not as himself, as different characters. It came out in 1988, and it also stars Paul Bates and James Earl Jones. They're like the big names in this movie. This is actually a funny one, guys, because I don't actually remember what I felt about this movie when I watched it the first time. Like, when I was younger, maybe I thought it was funny, but rewatching it, I don't know why. I genuinely don't know why, but I didn't find it anywhere near as funny watching it this time. Like, anywhere near. It's got funny moments. There's funny moments, especially the royal bath scene. Holy moly, that's a funny scene. In fact, Eddie Murphy's character references that bath scene later on in the film, and I laughed pretty hard at that one. But in saying that, I really remember this movie being a lot funnier than what I saw it as, like, just recently. The thing that I thought was really, really cool about it is the fact that, and if you haven't heard about this, they're actually making a sequel to this movie with, I don't know if it's the full same cast, and I thought to myself after I rewatched this one, wondering if they're going to come back to America and like just make it a modern version of what that movie was, and just like fully just, I don't know, amp up the stakes a bit, you know what I mean, to make him seem like super super wealthy, because like he's married now, and apparently I don't know if they went back to where they were from and stuff like that, but it was just really, I don't know, I really don't know why, but there was funny moments, but most of the movie I didn't find funny. I really, really didn't find funny. I actually thought it was just stupid. Specifically, the preacher guy, I thought he was an idiot. I just didn't find him funny at all. I just thought he was stupid. Eddie Murphy plays a singer. He gets up on stage and, he's, and even the audience is, I don't know, I get it's supposed to be satire maybe, I don't know, but I didn't find that funny. I thought it was stupid. Probably the biggest part of this movie that I really liked, and I thought it was really, really funny, was actually the scenes in the barbershop. That was Eddie Murphy. One of the things that I love about Eddie Murphy more than anything is he has this ability to speak really, 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 really fast. Like, he's not rapping. He's just, what he's talking about, he just, he's just talking about a joke. And he does it so good. He's really incredible at that. He really has this powerful way of articulating what he's saying, and it's almost like he's rapping what he's saying, but he's not rapping it at all. In fact, Eddie Murphy is an amazing singer. I didn't even know that. He's an amazing singer. He's got some songs out with Snoop Dogg and rewatching this movie, it's a great concept. The concept of the movie is really funny, and it has really funny elements to it. But as a whole movie, it's actually quite stupid, really. Like, I know that's really bad to say, but I just rewatching it today, it's really, really just, it made me just think to myself, like, the sequel better be good. I mean, it better be really funny. I mean, like, really funny, because James Earl Jones, he owns his character, as the king, and he's awesome in that. He's just such a funny guy. And there's a scene in this movie, guys, and if you haven't seen it, just check. It's on Netflix. Go and check it out. But there's a scene in this movie where there's three elder people sitting on a lounge chair, and one of the characters is an entrepreneur, and he's wealthy and whatever, and he owns this hair product and hair shine stuff or whatever, and his parents and his grandparents and his parents are sitting on this chair, and they've got it in they've got this product in their hair, and they go to get up because they get called up to this stage to make an announcement, and the back of their hair is wet and it's dripping down the back of their seats where they were sitting, and it was like, that ain't right. That's so nasty. Oh, that's so gross. Other than that, yeah, just rewatching it. There's so many just so many cringe-worthy moments in this movie. It's like, that wasn't funny. That didn't land. That was just stupid. It was just dumb. It just wasn't funny. But I get that this was. I mean, this is an old movie, 1988. Like that's a long time ago. But I'm really hoping that doing a sequel to it. I'm really hoping that it just is funny, if not funnier than this one, because it's got a lot to stand on. Guys, I'm going to tell you a bit of trivia of this movie because, as you know, I love trivia. So here's a bit of trivia for you guys. So as I said in the start of this movie review, guys, Eddie Murphy actually plays several characters, and this is actually the first movie he did where he played several characters, and then that actually became a trademark of Eddie Murphy's. And man, the Nutty Professor. I'm gonna do a movie review on that trilogy one day because that is my favorite. That seriously is one of my favorite comedies of all time. He is so good in those movies, and I have quoted those movies for years and years and years. Those movies crack me up so bad. It is so well done. Eddie Murphy is hilarious in those movies. But talking about this movie. So if you've seen this movie, guys, you'll actually know that, as I said, in the barbershop scenes, they're actually all the characters are actually played by Eddie Murphy and also the Jewish man, and they're played by obviously Eddie Murphy and Arsenio Hall, Clint Smith, and Cuba Gooding Jr. That's crazy. I just love when characters can play themselves as themselves, but then play a character being themselves. Like I just think that's absolutely brilliant. I think that's one of the coolest traits in Hollywood. I honestly do. I like to do that sometimes. I haven't done that for many years, but I really like to just act stupid sometimes and act like another person. Every time I've ever done it in front of people without fail, it gets a good laugh because it's so funny and it's just a different view of what they haven't seen of you before, and it works every time, guys. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up for the day. I really appreciate the Blind Kiwala for recommending this movie review. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. And guys, if you haven't, please subscribe. Please leave a like. What have you seen Coming to America? What did you think about it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Tell me your thoughts on that. I really appreciate it. Give this one a thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate that. And if you haven't, please subscribe. Click the bell for notifications, and anything I pop up, I'll drop, or you'll get it straight away. And take care of yourselves, guys, please. Until my next review, thanks for your time. See you guys. Bye.